Boy, allow me to do one's royal duty. Please make it fast. Oh my god, they got a cutscene. Crazy, it actually worked. You obtained a piece of carved wood. Wow, that was amazing. Yeah, well, surely you expect nothing less. Thank you, Your Majesty. It sure has been great seeing you, but we have to head back to Hamlin now. So Markinson's up next. Here's hoping he's been practicing his carpentry. Why are you mumbling to yourself, Swain? So you're off to Hamlin. Take care, won't you? It's rather grubby. It's a rather grubby place for one to so very pure. Okay. Let's go to fucking Hamlin. Let's get this goddamn Clarion thing fixed and finished. But yeah, I swear at least like 3/4 of this entire series is going to be me trying to read dialogue boxes, which I'm sure is going to be great. I'm sure a lot of people really want to watch that. I know that if I was watching somebody play video games, I would love to watch them read for like 6 hours straight. Especially when they're not the strongest reader. Like, I'm not the best reader in the world. As I'm sure people already know. Is there any fucking places for me to steal shit? No, I can't take people's heart. It's okay, though. Eventually, we will be, fighting the end boss here. We're close to the end of the game, but we're not close to the end of the game. If that makes any sense at all. There's probably like 2 or 3 hours left in the game in total. If that. And my chair is being really noisy. Hello, Markinson. We need you to finish carving something for us. Flipping heck, somebody didn't go to finishing school. Heard of the wood, please, have you? Oh, I do enjoy your visits. There's certainly there is certain liveliness you bring to every occasion. Now you mention carving something. Yes, Your Majesty. Esther was talking about the Clarion, whatever the fuck it was. I've been calling it a Clarion this whole time. I will continue to call it a Clarion. That's right. We need your help. We need you to help us finish it, so that we can clear the path to across the Miasma Marshes. I see. Well, you have come to the right place. It is a Clarion, I was right. The Clarion may only be completed by the ruler of Hamlin, which is you. But I guess it wasn't really you. But I'm afraid there's a minor problem. Namely, he does not possess all of the required skills. How do you mean, Your Majesty? To complete the Clarion, one must possess not only magical power, but the talent to carve the necessary holes. While I may have the magical skill, I am unable to help with the more practical aspects of processing. So you're saying you're too clumsy to complete the Clarion. It is not a matter of clumsiness, I assure you. No, the skills that are required are passed from Emperor directly to their son, or their heir. Gee, so your father passed away before he could teach you all about the stuff, huh? Well then, we'll just have to go back in time and get him to teach you. Oh wait, but we can't do that. Blinking heck! You make it sound so flipping easy. You only get to use breach time once in a lifetime. Remember? Oh, you're right. Well then, what do we do? Aren't you forgetting someone? Swain, do you mean? Surely did he? Well, I can't promise miracles, but my father did teach me a few things, yeah. Oh, yes, your father. Did he, come from this kingdom, too? Oh my god, Esther. Only you never mentioned. Yeah, alright. Alright. I just didn't want to make a big deal of it. Yes, Markinson's my brother. And his real name is Garson. Or my real name is Garson. Gaskin. I knew that. I was putting an R where there shouldn't be an R. My real name's Gaskin. There, I've said it. Oh, that. I knew that already. We were there, you know. Then why are you so hell-bent on getting me to admit it? Anyway, we can discuss the whys and wherefores later on. The point is, my father taught me what I need to know. And you're telling us this now? If you let us know a bit, if you'd shut the fuck up, this could start, Drippy. Just stop talking. If you'd let us know a bit earlier, like, I don't know why they continue the dialogue. I really don't. We wouldn't have had to come all this way to Hamlin, would we? I'm afraid that Mr. Drippy's a dumbass and we still need the magical aspect from the fucker standing right beside you, because if you just shut the fuck up, this could start. I'm afraid it's not that simple. I can't do the magic part. See? Flipping heck. So you're no use to us either, is it? But if they work together... That's not quite true. If they work together... Ah, so you know what I'm getting at, do you? I suppose it's not all bad having a brain box as a great stage for a brother. I'm not too sure I understand. They're gonna fucking work together to fucking make the holes in the goddamn instrument so that we can fucking go through the Miasma Marshes and kill the bitch. That's all that's gonna happen. I hate this goddamn dialogue. What cannot be done alone may yet be done together. Is that not true, brother? Oh, I get it. You're gonna make it together. Oh my god! No fucking way! They're gonna do it together! Exactly! Now give it here! Fuck, man. I hate this game so much. Are you ready, Markinson? We've got work to do. Yes, brother, I'm ready. Then just do it. Just fucking do it.
Wow. That thing sure seems powerful. Yes, and they work so well together. Wow.
Again, a cutscene that comprised of very, very few sentences. So now I have to read the rest of it again. Now we can finally clear a path to Shadar's castle. Thank you, Your Majesty. And thank you too, Swain. Oh, don't worry about thanking me. But how long is it since we last made something together, Markinson? Huh. Do you remember the model pig tank we made together? I don't care about your past. The bloom pig tank, that was the last pigging thing I want to remember, or want to be reminded of. Huh, you'll hear no arguments from me on that score. Anyway, let's focus on the task ahead. Thank you, Swain. Clearing the Miasma Marshes. Swain is the only person that actually understands. Clarion looks so beautiful. I can't wait to hear how it sounds. I think you should be the one to play it, Esther. Why? Because she's the only person who has any fucking musical talent? That might be a smart idea. Yeah, Ollie Boy's right. If you ask me, there ain't no one better, or there ain't no better woman for the job. I agree. I mean, I don't think we should trust her with the Clarion. Remember what happened to the Holy Wood? Remember that incident? I don't think we should give her the fucking Clarion. I'd love to do it, but I'm tone deaf. I'll do it. I'll play the Clarion and clear a path through the Miasma Marshes. I truly believe you will, Esther. Thank you, Your Majesty. Come on, Oliver. We should get going. You're right. It's time to head to the Miasma Marshes. Alright, if Esther fucks this up again, I swear to God, if Esther fucking screws this up, there's gonna be one less person on our party. That's all there is to it. I could take something from this girl. And I'm not going to read any of this because this is pointless dialogue. All they do is talk about like how ambitious she is, and she has a retarded backstory that nobody cares about. But like I said, I'm going to try and get 5 merit card things as we do this. Just like as an along the way kind of thing. Because I really want to finish this game. Like, and I want to do it with as little ease, or as little heart, as easy as possible. He needs ambition, what do you know? It's a good thing I just got ambition. See, this is what I did to do all of those merit card things. This is exactly what I went through, and it's really not that bad. But when you have to do it for like an hour, it gets kind of tedious. Especially when each fucking thing only gave me like 2 stamps every time I did it. But now they're finally giving me like 5, which is really nice of them. So we have 1 stamp. One card. We need 5 in total. So hopefully some bounty hunts unlock later, because those give the most stamps, I find. And they're the easiest ones to do. They just like, they tell you a location and you go kill the monster. And then you come back and they give you the stamps. I don't care about the money or the rewards, because I don't need them for alchemy right now. But that's a good way to get all the required stuff for alchemizing the 120 different items. Alright. Now, if I remember, this place poisons the shit out of you. So I'm probably gonna have to use, like, float or whatever it's called to get over top of it, because I hate the poison thing where it's just like, you have been poisoned! Because even while you're poisoned, if you walk back through that shit, it says you're poisoned again. So this is it, huh? The Miasma Marshes. It ain't the most welcoming place in the world, is it, Ollie boy? I can hardly see the light from my own fucking lantern. Well, here goes. I don't understand how she's going to be able to play a clarinet or flute. It's a flute, apparently. Okay. I don't understand how she can play a flute when she only plays harps.
I hear it. The call of the Clarion. Oliver, how long have I waited?
Apparently a pretty long time.
My heart. Yes, Master. And trusted you with the truth, did I not?
Yes, Master. I have it here, in the soul snare.
The Clarion has sounded. The miasma is no more. Is this not the perfect moment to make things clear?
Indeed it is, Master.
Show it to him. Show him how cruel the truth can be.
Your wish is my command.
The one who heals the broken-hearted. The savior of this world of sadness. Are you really the one? Well then, show me. Show me the true power that dwells in your heart.
Apparently it's called the Miasma Marshes, and I've been calling it the Miasma Marshes since like the entire